Hey everybody. This message may not resonate with a lot of people, but then again it may, because something different. Um, got an idea this morning when I woke up, so I'm going to put this idea out here, okay? If you're new to my channel, thank you for subscribing. If you've been around for a while, thank you for your support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I have a sale going on. The information is below. Okay, let's get started. So don't be offended by the title, okay? How do they feel now that they dumped your ass? Okay? You're a person, whoever they are, male or female. How do they feel now that they dumped your ass? 5 of Wands. The 4 of Cups. How are they feeling now that they dumped your ass? They want to talk. Excuse me. They want to talk to you all. They want to talk. They're feeling some regret. They're wondering if you would talk to them at the very least. Now that they dump your ass, how are they feeling? They think you're forgetting about them, okay? They think that the love that you have for them or is leaving is fading. What's the overall energy? How are they feeling now that they dump your ass? How are they feeling? Okay, the 9 of Wands. That's how they're feeling. They're feeling, they feel like you are protecting yourself from them, from their energy. They feel that you're physically on purpose doing something not to communicate with them, not to talk to them or whatever. But this person is regretting dumping you. They want to talk to you. This person thinks that your love, the love that you have for them is fading away. Like you're pouring out your love that you have for them. It's like they think that you're over them or almost over them or getting over them, especially if you haven't communicated with them. They feel that they've done some shady shit with the 7 of Swords. They know that they have. They feel that they stole your heart and broke it. And this person knows the wrong that they've done, the hurt that they've caused you. Okay. They realize that you are probably on a different path. Okay. But they want to come and give you this huge explanation about why they dumped you, why they ghosted you, or something like this. Okay. They definitely want to tell you why they dumped your ass. They definitely want to do that. Okay. If nothing else. How is this person feeling now that they dumped your ass? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. We have a King of Pentacles too. You want to offer this person something. Okay. It's like this person is wanting to take a leap of faith here up these steps, want to take a trip towards you, wondering if you would accept their explanation about, because they left it without an explanation. They dumped you and didn't give an explanation or an excuse or anything. So they're willing to come outside of themselves to come and see if you would take the offer that they have for you, the offer of the explanation or whatever it is that they want. But they're not sure if you're going to do that. Okay. It's like they're looking in their mind, they're picturing in their mind, and they're daydreaming, saying, I wonder, will he or she accept my apology, or will she sit down long enough to listen to me? This person really wants to talk to you and tell you exactly why they dumped you. You know, I'm sorry, I had this going on, or I had that. They're going to sit down and get down and dirty and tell you why. And tell you everything with this 8 of Wands. They're going to tell you everything about why they did what you did. But they know you're probably on guard. You may not want to hear what they have to say. 7 of Swords. The 7 of Wands. And we have the 3 of Wands. They definitely are wanting to make a move and trying to picture it. Literally, this person wants to try to get into your head to see what you're thinking, how you're feeling, to see if they can intercede into your thought. It's like they're trying to read your thoughts before they even get to you. Okay. Probably got some astral projection going on too, but they don't know what it is. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, this person is really carrying a heavy burden because of them dumping you. They feel very bad for doing that, and they are very regretful because they feel like they feel that you feel like the connection you had was a waste of time. And this is what they think about. This is them, you know, having this sleeping sleepless nights or whatever, and they're thinking about you like, man, I really fucked up with her. She probably thinks that I was just a big waste of time, and they regret the fact that you think that they were a waste of time. For whatever reason, it bothers this person, your person, to the 10th power, that you feel that what you shared with him was a waste of time, or her. They don't want you to feel like what you had, the connection you had, was a waste of time, because to them it wasn't. It probably ended up being that way, but they are very regretful for feeling that way, to make you think that what you had was a waste of time, when it really wasn't. They were just a coward. Okay. How do they feel now if they dump your ass? The Sun card. Okay. And we got the World, followed by the 10 of Cups. This person and the 5 of Cups on the bottom. We got the 10 of Swords, and we got the 8 of Cups. We can go on and on. Okay. So this person know that what they did to you was hurtful. Okay. They kind of like stole your heart. This person was very spiteful. They felt like a thief of the night, a thief of hearts. You stole my happiness. You stole my peace of mind. So we got the 10 of Cups. We have the 10 of Swords here. This person realized what they have is now gone. We could have had love. We could have had everything here with this 10 of Cups energy. We could have had a family. We could have had a home. But your stupid ass stabbed me in the back, and you hurt me. You walked out on me, with no explanation. You just walked. You just left because you were afraid to move forward with this 8 of Cups. You held yourself back from our connection. We could have had a good world. We could have had a future of abundance. We could have had children together, or combined our family together, something like the Brady Bunch, something like this. If you had children or whatever, this was a happy relationship for both of us. He or she realizes what you all could have had. So now they're wanting to come back now to talk to you, to apologize. I won't necessarily say that this person is coming back to say, can we be together again? Can I have your hand in marriage? They realize that they messed up with you big time. 5 of Cups. They're crying over spilled milk here. Okay. They're crying over the things that could have happened, that should have happened, that would have happened had they not backed out on the relationship between you two. This person is very regretful. Okay. And they realize that you may not ever have anything to do with them again, but that's them. It's their fault, their loss. Okay. It's their loss. And they realize this, crying over the spilled milk. But they think that there's a chance that you would at least listen to their explanation. And this, whoever's watching, is more than them just coming in to apologize. They want to tell you the truth. They definitely want to spill the grits and tell you what happened and why did they dump your ass. They want to tell you. It's not. They're not a bad person. They're human. But at the same time, they have to realize they're human. They have to realize their faults and why, why they didn't feel worthy of being in a relationship with you. Okay? Why did they dump you? How do they feel? How do they feel after they dump your ass? We got the 4 of Wands. We got the Tower card. You're too much. You were too much for this person. Okay? The Lovers. We got the Magician. They weren't ready. You were too much. Your energy was too much for this person. The 6 of Wands. They weren't ready. How do they feel now that they dump your ass? Overall, the Temperance card. Okay? And Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Okay? So this person was not ready. They saw you, and it's like when this person saw you, you blew this person away. You blew this person away. No matter what you said, what you did, how you did it, they weren't ready for you. Everything this person ran into you, everything you presented to this person blew him away or blew her away. They weren't ready for your power. When they saw you, they saw a being that they've never seen before. You affected this person the way nobody ever could, and you scared the shit out of this person. So it devastated them that they had to walk away from you. But your power, you were too powerful for them, and they weren't ready for love. They weren't ready for marriage, because this is what you were wifey to this person. the person that you can take home to your parents or your family. And they weren't ready for this. Whatever it was, they weren't ready to balance out their lives for you. They weren't ready to get rid of other things, other people, other feelings, other emotions. Okay? They weren't ready. Okay? So they pretended, well, not pretended, but this person played a lot of games. They were a player, wasn't ready to settle down here. And this was probably a secret. You know, they didn't tell you that they weren't ready for what you were ready for. They should have been upfront and honest, yes, but they didn't. Okay? They wanted you. They cared about you. They probably even loved you, even though they probably didn't tell you. Okay? But whatever you did to this person, how you did it, I don't care if it's in the bedroom, the conversation, you were smart, you were authority, an authority figure in their eyes. You just, they didn't know what to think. When they saw you, they saw light. But when they looked in the mirror and saw themselves, they saw darkness. So it had to end because you left this person speechless. You know, they didn't know how to handle it. They didn't know how to handle those cocky emotions that you presented to them or whatever. Okay. How does your person feel now that they dump your ass? How does your person feel now that they dump your ass? And why did they dump you? Envious, okay? They were envious of you. Lonely, purpose, freedom, trust, okay? And there's too many. Love. Okay. So they were envious. So we have envious, loneliness, purpose, freedom, trust, and love. This person was envious of you. Okay. They were envious of your stance. They were envious of the fact that when they saw you, they saw like heaven. They saw something that they've never seen before, and that made them nervous. And especially if you made more money than them, you spoke a certain way that they couldn't speak, and the way you carried yourself, they were envious of that. Why would she want to be with me? I'm used to being with hood rats, that kind of stuff. You made this person feel lonely. Even though you were in a connection with this person, they felt lonely because they never thought that they could add up to whatever it is that you wanted or desired in your life, or what you deserved. They felt that you had a purpose and they didn't. Okay, so they wanted freedom, not because that they didn't love you or care about you, that they just felt bogged down with the responsibility of being with somebody like you. And they had trust issues. They said, well, why is he with me? Why is she with me when they can be with somebody who is at a higher level than them, who is on their same level? They didn't feel that they were good enough for you. So hell, at this point, they didn't trust themselves, but they loved you. They didn't love you enough, but they didn't love themselves enough either. But they also didn't love you enough to stay and tell you and talk to you and to keep you off from breaking up or problems in the relationship. They didn't tell you the inner issues and turmoil that they had going on. And they really didn't understand it until now, okay? Until now, because you're no longer in their life, okay? That's the problem, okay? They realized that they loved you. They realized that they loved themselves enough to change themselves, to better themselves. I left a good thing. How could I leave something so beautiful? Why would this person ever want me? I don't make that much money. I don't think I'm a good person. I'm an alcoholic. I'm a drug abuser. I'm a lower level being, but this person loved me. She or he actually told me that they loved me. I was envious of how this person carried themselves. Even though I was with this person, I was very, very lonely. But why? This person was there with me, helping me, talking to me, loving me, caring for me, and I felt so lonely. I didn't realize my purpose until now. I freed myself from that relationship because I couldn't handle the power of it. But now I'm alone. I'm still not able to trust people, but I have to start trusting myself first. And I have to love myself first. Okay, they're realizing all of this stuff now, and they want to come back and talk to you, not to get you back. They don't think that they have a snowball's chance in hell of getting you back, but they want to give you an explanation. Okay? How does this person feel now that they dump your ass? How do they feel about you right now? Yeah, religious factors. And not only this, they're really reflecting on what they've done to you, realizing their deception that they caused you. They should have been upfront and honest with you. And they looking back, hindsight is 20/20. Man, I messed up. Now I realize what I did wrong. I realize how I hurt that girl or whoever, and it's time for me to fix it. It's time. They are really, really regretful of how they ended the relationship. They are fully holding themselves accountable for leaving you, and they are prepared for you not accepting them back. Okay, they are fully prepared. They just want to talk to you because they feel that you are true love. But this person also is ready to accept the fact that you can be true love for somebody else because you are their true love. But that doesn't mean that they're going to stand in your way at happiness for somebody else to love you because they know how lovable you are. It's like, I love you enough to let you go. But at the very least, I want to tell you why I dumped your ass. Okay? And we have attraction. They're still attracted to you. Okay? You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. They probably watch you and you don't know it. Okay? Requited love. Make the effort and pay attention to the red flags. So they probably watch you and dream about you, but they probably drive through your neighborhood, through your area just to see you. And they realize, like, man, I'll never be able to get that back. I'll never be able to love her. Look at her. Look how she looks. You know, look how he looks. They're amazingly beautiful, amazingly handsome, or whatever. And they feel like, man, she may not even love me anymore, may not even want to do anything with me anymore. Okay. But at the very least, I want to make an effort and talk to her or him and explain myself and let that person know why I needed to do what I needed to do. I know they're going to pay attention to red flags. They're going to remind themselves of what I did or what I said or why I walked out on the situation between the two of us. I know this. But there's some kind of pull still there. There's some kind of chemistry there between the two of us. Okay? Some kind of love is still there. Okay? This person has had to heal some family issues, childhood traumas, abuse, negative relationships with family and siblings and different things like this from childhood, things that they never learned how to love themselves fully, let alone loving a person who sleeps next to them at night in bed. Okay. How are this person feeling about you now that they dump your ass? How are they feeling? Playfulness. They feel that you think that they played a lot of games. Okay. Finances and career. They felt that made it feel like, or they feel like you would probably think that they still playing a lot of games. Are you working? You know, kind of like you just trying to get into their pants, get into their bed or something like this, playing games, wanting to flirt a little bit. Or you say, well, you over here flirting with me. Are you working yet? Did you find a damn job? That kind of stuff. You know, stop playing with me. Stop playing with my feelings and emotions and go find you a damn job. You know, don't want you to be sarcastic with them. All right. Past life relationship. You've known this person before and very, very soon, you know, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. This person doesn't want anything more than to just talk to you and explain to you why they dumped your ass. Not about getting back together or anything. This person is fully aware in their heart and in their mind that you won't take them back. They are fully prepared for that. Okay. This person has grown up a lot and you are the cause of that. They realize that they did wrong. They did you wrong. They should have told you why they left you out in the cold, why they broke up with you, why they ended their relationships with you, but they didn't. And they had to come to this realization on their own, okay? Through karma, things happening to them, okay? How do they feel after they broke up with your ass? Let's say you got the Four of Cups. Will she ever take me back? Will he ever take me back? Okay? We have the Hierophant. I've learned from my mistakes here. I want to go back. I honestly don't feel that this person expects for you to take him or her back. I honestly feel they just want to talk to you and give you this explanation, okay? We have the Four of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Swords, okay? They're really thinking very, very hard, wanting to explain to you, I've learned from my mistakes. I just want to talk. Ten of Wands. It's a burden for this person that they are so sorrowful for hurting you, okay? But you're holding on to this too, to what they did to you, the pain. The petals have died off with what you feel, okay? The World. Okay. Now, you may not accept this person back into your life. As in a relationship, you may accept their apology. That's the human thing to do, but that's up to you. This person is very, very regretful. Like I said, you're holding on to what they did to you here in the past here, okay? But the petals have died from this relationship. It's like it's over with. The relationship is over with. Is that season is over with. Those petals have died. It's time for a new chick. You know, there's a new girl in town, and it doesn't involve this ex. You're stepping out. You've healed, or you are at the final stages of healing from this relationship. Okay, you're done. It's over with. You make that decision to walk out on me. You make that decision to bounce, to leave me out in the cold. So the title of this reading was, how do they feel after dumping your ass? They're regretful of it, and they want to come back to apologize. They're still holding themselves back, but they do want to come back to apologize to you, okay? Whether you accept their apology or not, it's up to you. It's not even about that apology. It's about more so of an explanation, so it can be closed. This person wants to give you your closure. I think you finally found it on your own, in your own little time period, in your own little world. But this person wants to come back and give you closure. All right? Crazy.